Hello, here's a quick tutorial on how to add reference styles to your Microsoft Word program. So you can see here we're at the home page of Respiratory Care Clinic 3. We're going to click on the content. Once we get to the content page, we can see over here on the left, if we click on Case Studies, it's going to bring up this view. You can see we're in the Case Studies portion of content. The very first module here is called Microsoft Word Reference Styles and Add-ins. We'll click to drop that down. We'll see what we've got here is a whole bunch of different reference or bibliography styles that can be added to Microsoft Word. The one specific that you're going to want to use for this program is AMA, American Medical Association. It's possible that in other academics you can find possibly that you would need some of these other types of references, so I listed them as well. Microsoft Word does have a few existing popular styles such as APA, but they do not have AMA, so this is why I'm showing you this tutorial. So you're going to want to download AMA. So we're just going to come over here and click download, and that's going to start downloading that file. That file can be found in your download folder, and we'll take a look at that in just a moment. But for now, now that we've downloaded that style, we need to click on over to Microsoft Word. So we're opening up Microsoft Word. Okay, so here we go. Once it's open, go up here to the top toolbar and click on References. And here you see the style that the bibliography is going to be placed in. And right now it's showing as APA. Well, we don't want it in APA, we want it in AMA. And so just to show you really quick, what happens is if you're typing along here, I am typing a paper, and this is where you need to put in a citation for a reference because you got this information from a journal article. You'd click Insert Citation. And at that point, we're going to click Add New Source because we're adding a new journal or a new book to this. We can click what type of book, or is it a journal, and it scrolls on down here. Is it a website, electronic, and so forth. So right now we're just gonna click that it's a book. And you see here we would type in all of the information and click OK, and it's going to insert a citation and a reference for that journal article that we're using, or the book in this case, in APA format. Okay, I'm just going to cancel out of that because we're not actually doing that at this point, but I wanted to show you how that works. So we need to get to the point where we can go in here to Style and click and drop down APA down to AMA. Now you can see here I've already installed it, and I've got all of these different formats that I can choose. Now Word doesn't come with all of these, and so that's the problem. What you need to do in order to get those in there is click on Manage Sources, and then come over here to Browse and click Browse. Now this opens up your Style folder. This is where Microsoft Word keeps all of its different format styles for its bibliographies. And so if I click in this, there you can see that's where it's going to keep all of those files. And if I click on All Files, it shows me all the different types of format files that I've already installed on my machine. So what I need to do is click up here in your folder directory bar and hit Control-C or to copy that, or right click on that and click Copy. Because now what I'm doing is I'm copying the path to show me how to find this folder later. So right now I'm going to cancel out of that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my File Explorer. So once I've got my File Explorer opened up, here we go, I can click on Downloads, and then once I'm there, here I can see this AMA style that I've already downloaded. Okay, so these other files are files that I've downloaded previously. This is the one that we just downloaded off of the D2L site. So I'm going to click on the File Explorer one more time and open up a new window. So now I have two File Explorer windows open. I'm going to click up here in the network path and do Control-V, or I can right click and hit paste, and it's going to paste that address in there for me. hit enter, and it opens up that folder, that style folder that holds all of those styles for Microsoft Word. At this point, all you have to do is drag AMA down into that window, and once you've done that, let go of it, and you're going to see that it shows up in that window. So now you've effectively installed AMA style into Microsoft Word. Okay. Now when you go up to Microsoft Word and you go into Styles and APA and you drop it down, you're going to see AMA as an option. And so now when you go into an insert caption and add a new source, everything is going to be in AMA format rather than APA format or whatever else you've been using. So that's how to install different types of format styles into Microsoft Word. For this program, we're going to be using AMA. And so that's why I have created this tutorial for you. Please send me an email if you have any other questions regarding this. Thanks.